lighting? What is lighting? How do I do this? How do I YouTube? Hi guys, Fiona here. We're gonna be doing a little brow tutorial today. I don't know why my hair is a lion mane today, but it is. And I'm super excited. This is gonna be my first video going up on YouTube, and I am unbelievably pumped. I've been talking about this all summer. I've been flooded with texts and people asking me, and people at work and everyone in my life just asking me when I'm going to put a YouTube video out. If you know me personally, I've been talking about doing this for like the past year. I've just been so excited. I've spent time buying, like, time and money buying like all of my equipment and getting ready to start this, so I am just so excited, and I think this is the one. I just decided a while ago that I need to set my standards on YouTube, and I know I'm not going to be happy with the video I last filmed or the previous one. I've filmed probably 4 or 5 videos that I just haven't posted. Videos I've edited and I haven't posted and taken the time to do that, but I haven't been happy with any of them. And starting out, it's really difficult because you're trying to get used to how you look on camera and your voice and everything. Just a lot of insecurities you have to kind of overcome. What time is it? What time are we looking at? It's 2:17 in the morning. 2:17, you see that? In the morning. And yeah, we're gonna do some brows. Full face of makeup. Enjoy. Oh, hi there. The first product I'm going to be going in with is that Benefit Brow Pencil. This one is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Has a little angled tip, and I'm going to use that for the tail to kind of swoop that down. Okay. So I'm just going in with hair-like motions, and then I'm going to kind of brush the brow down and draw a very subtle line. Oh, that's real subtle. Okay, and then I'm going to flip that hair up and then do the same underneath and kind of sculpt out that tail. And we have a very bold eye look going on, so I want to go a little lighter on the brows. And I like to do brows at the same time, both brows simultaneously, just to make sure they are as similar as possible. And then draw a line. And this brow pencil is a little warmer than my other one I'll be using. I'm going to be using this pencil in the areas I want my brow to look darker. I'm going to go underneath. I'm going to color that in. Already looking a lot better. And the last step, I stayed away from this very front of the brow. I like to use a lighter pencil with, not to say less waxy, just like a lighter formula and a lighter pencil. Now I'm going to be taking that Maybelline gel, and fluffing up the brows. And I especially like this for the front hairs, to kind of give them a little, I feel like this is the area a lot of people struggle with. If you screw up this area, it can look like a Sharpie brow. But if you go lighter and know what areas you want to be bold and what areas you want to be a little more light-handed on, that is how your brows are going to look amazing. And then the final step, which is what I think just puts brows over the top if you're going to like an event. I certainly do not do this every day just because it takes a lot of time. It's very precise. But I take just like a little Sephora precision brush. I dip that in my Master Conceal, and I'm not in love with this concealer, but it does the trick for highlighting the brow bone underneath and kind of sculpting it out, and any little mistakes I made, just making it look absolutely flawless. And I just take that down. I go very light-handed around the top, and then I'm going to start dragging it down. Now I do have eyeshadow on. Typically that's not something I want to do, but I want to get the full glam effect when I'm done. So I did do eyeshadow and fake lashes before I did my brows. Typically brows would be first. I especially think this is important at the tail to shape it out. I can tend to be a little heavy-handed in this area. And then I just kind of lightly dab that and bring it downwards. But not too far down because I do not want to ruin the eyeshadow. And I do just sculpt. I don't like to mess with this area because I don't want it to look too cakey. And I just take the teeniest little bit of product up above here. And just keep in mind you don't need to use a lot of product. You can always add, but you can't really take away. Typically, if I was doing just a normal makeup look and I was doing my eyebrows first before everything else, I would take a beauty sponge and blend it down and use that as a primer for my eyeshadow. But since that is not the case today, we need to be a little creative. I'm just going to take a little angled brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to blend all of that in. Should have cleaned this brush before you do. Were these okay? Pencil, I'm just gonna fill in, I think, this brow a little bit up to the front. It's looking a little funky to me. I also love going back in with a pencil once you've used that, what's it called? The brow gel. I like going back in with a pencil because it gives you a little bit more control over the product. Now you have like a jelly base, you have a little grit on there, so you can, I don't want to say maneuver the product better, but give you a little more texture. That's what I'm looking to say. It gives you a little more texture to kind of buff things out. Okay. I think I'm gonna fluff them up with the brow gel once again towards the front and we will be finished. Fast and easy. Okay. I said, who's that sexy thing hanging off of that? I said, hey, that's me, standing in the mirror. I said, who's that sexy thing hanging over there? Hey, that's me, blah, 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 blah.